A suspected impaired driver from a crash on I-76 this morning is the same driver who was behind the wheel in a double fatal crash just 2 weeks ago. The State Highway Patrol has charged Greg Barnhart of Bristolville in today's crash. He was thrown from the car and faces an OVI charge. But no charges have been filed in the other crash, which happened on September 28th. Troopers say Barnhart was driving a vehicle that went across the center line on State Route 534 and hit another car. Howard Montz and Bradley Ronci were killed. Investigators are waiting for toxicology results before deciding what charges to file in the case. Now, the families of those two people don't understand why Barnhart was still able to drive. First News reporter Keely Lovern investigated that angle of the story today.
Tammy Petrosky and Leslie Mounts think of what they'd say to Gregory Barnhart if he were listening.
Death is not good enough for him. He needs to suffer to the maximum amount because he took everything that mattered to me in my life.
You are so selfish and you have no respect for human life.
Troopers say Barnhart is the man who went left of center on September 28th, crashing head-on into Howard Mounts and Bradley Ronci, killing both.
I lost my father and Tammy lost her son. What did you lose? Nothing.
Both Tammy and Leslie say they're angry after hearing Barnhart was involved in another accident this morning.
Who's to say that he couldn't have hurt somebody this time? You know, is killing two people not enough?
I'm angry that he is still out walking the streets. I'm angry that he killed my only child.
They want answers. Mahoning County prosecuting attorney Paul Gaines says he wants them too, but he wants to make sure they're right. Gaines says if they had charged Barnhart with a misdemeanor on September 28th, he could have pled guilty. That plea would stand in the way of a felony charge if the blood results came back positive for drugs because of double jeopardy.
If this man's guilty of the felony, the Ohio State Patrol and this office want him convicted of the felony and punished accordingly.
Gaines says OSP called the lab today to try to get the test results faster. After today's charges, Gaines says Barnhart's license will be suspended.
I'm angry about this man, especially the fact that he killed two people, allegedly, 2 weeks ago, and he's driving again.
And for the families still suffering from loss, they want to make sure Barnhart can't hurt anyone else.
I really haven't had a chance to grieve yet because I'm more angry than anything. I want justice for my son. I want justice for Bill.
They were just gentle people and all they did was just love. And that's why we're doing this. It's out of love.
That was Keely Lovern reporting. Leslie Mounts plans to have fundraisers and events to raise awareness and to help other families who have lost their loved ones in traffic accidents.